Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Oregon Trail. So basically what the Oregon Trail is it is a 1980s Apple II game based off of the trip from Independence, Missouri to Oregon. And it is a 2,200-mile trip by cattle, by cattle, on a trail with you and your 5 trusty mates to get to, again, Oregon. So, without any further ado, we're going to get right into this. So this game was extremely popular back in the 80s due to its educational benefits and the fact that it was created by a couple of teachers, actually, which is kind of neat, if you ask me. So, there are many kinds of people who made the trip to Oregon. You can be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, or a farmer from Illinois. Now, the banker from Boston, I think, has the most money. The carpenter from Ohio, I think, is the strongest, so he's more prone to diseases. And the farmer from Illinois, if I remember correctly, has cattle. I don't really remember, as it's been quite a while since I've played this game, properly. But I choose to be the banker from Boston due to the fact that he has more money. So what is the name of our wagon leader? Jarrett. And because this is a 700 subscriber special, I'm going to name the other members after people I've made collab videos with. So, Cade Edgar, just because I can only have 5. So, I wanted to do William and Broderick. So, Will, Brod, Jack, and Warlord. Cheese. I can't fit in Cheese. Oh, sorry, Cheese, you're not coming to Oregon with us. Are these names correct? Yes. Going back to 1848. It is 1848. You're jumping off places in Independence, Missouri. You must decide on which month to leave Independence. So if you leave too early, it's going to be too cold. If you leave too late, you won't have enough time to get there. So I personally prefer leaving around April or May, but usually when I go in April, I'm even a bit crunched. So I'll just go with April, just to be on the safe side. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600 in cash, but you don't want to spend it all now. You can buy whatever you want at Met's General Store. So, we can buy some oxen, which are required. So, there are 2 oxen and a yoke. They recommend at least 3 yoke. Then they charge $40 a yoke. So, I'll probably get around 5 yoke, just to be on the safe side. Food, we're going to need a lot of food. I'll get 1,500 pounds, just to, again, be safe. Clothing, they recommend taking 2 sets of clothing per person. Each set is $10. So that's what? 10 sets? Yeah. Alright, ammunition. How many boxes of bullets? We'll get 9. Spare parts. We'll just get 2 of each. And spacebar to leave store. Spacebar to continue. Now loading the wagon. Here we go. We're about to be on our way. Holy crap, that's loud. Independence, April 1st, 1848. Press spacebar to continue. So, we may continue on trail, check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people or buy supplies. We're just in Independence, so I guess we'll just look at the map quickly. So, we're here currently at this little start area. We're trying to get way over here to this finish. And these are forts, and these little boxes are landmarks. And we will stop at each of these along our route to the finish. So let's continue on trail. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Here we go. You're at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? We could say yes. Beautiful scenery on April 7th, 1848. So we may continue on trail, check supplies, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, attempt to talk to people. We'll just continue on trail. So now we're going to have to cross the river. It is 624 feet across and 4.3 feet deep in the middle. Now we could take a ferry across, which is definitely the safest of our options. So we have to pay $5. We'll just say yes. And now we're heading across on ferry, which is definitely the safest bet. So your ferry got you across the wagons, or got your party and wagon safely across. Alright, here we go. 83 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. April 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Alright. Big Blue River crossing. We don't really have to look around. You cross the river in order to, or you must cross the river in order to continue. This one is 4.6 feet deep in the middle. So I'd say the safest at this point is to attempt to caulk the wagon and float across. Darn it! Oh no, we lost 9 sets of clothing. Dang, that's like all of our sets of clothing. 2 wagon axles and 2 wagon tongues. Great. 119 miles to Fort Kinnery. Here we go. Exhilarating. You're now at Fort Canary. Would you like to look around? We get to say yes. Let's look at some new scenery. Lovely. I guess we could stop to rest just so we stay in good health for 4 days. And now we could buy some supplies because we lost some clothes and stuff. So, yes, they do sell clothing. How many sets? We'll buy back the 9 that we lost. Let us also buy some wagon axles. How many axles? 2. And we also lost wagon tongues, so we'll buy 2. And leave the store. Now we can continue on trail. And it is 250 miles to Chimney Rock, which, funnily enough, I think, if I remember correctly, this is the Chimney Rock that we live near. You find an abandoned wagon with the following 42 bullets. Coolio. Free stuff. Alright. Dang, we're going through food rather quickly. Ooh, Chimney Rock. So we can look around. Beautiful. May 8th, 1848. So, everything appears to be going good so far. We could look at a map just to see where we are. Right, so we're there currently. So, it seems like this way would be the most reasonable way to go. So, I suppose that is the way we will try to go in, I guess. It is 86 miles to Fort Laramie. I don't know. Laramie. I don't know. You're at Fort Laramie. Would you like to look around? We'll just say yeah to see what it's like. Wonderful. So now we can stop to rest. Let's rest for 3 days. Beautiful. We could get some more food. We really don't want to start starving. That would be the last thing we'd want to do. Like, I don't even really care if we go broke. I just don't want to run out of food. So it is May 16th, 1848. From Fort Laramie, it is 190 miles to Independence Rock. Inadequate grass, very little water. Jack has a fever. That isn't good. Very little water. Oh no, Kate and Edgar have measles. Warlord broken arm. There's very little water. Very little water, very little water. Very little water, very little water. Holy crud. Hey, we found wild fruit. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Severe thunderstorm, lose 1 day. Now Kate and Edgar broken arm. That's good. Oh gosh. You're now Independence Rock. We'll look around. People wrote their names. Desmet. Charlie Johnson. I don't know what that one is. That's a really weird misspelling of Phil. I don't know. Health is poor, so we can rest for 10 days. Just try, 9 days, just to get us in good spirits again. Alright, health is good again. That's good. Right, let's continue on trail. And now we're going to South Pass, which is 102 miles away. Ooh, found wild fruits. Dang, this game is surprisingly entertaining, especially for a 1985 Apple II game. South Pass. Yeah, we'll look around. Let's see, what do we want to do? Health is good and everything. Our rations are pretty filling. Let's check a map, or let's check the map. We're making pretty good progress. I think we can make it. So let's continue on our trail. The river divides here. You may head for Green River Crossing, head to Fort Bridger, or see the map. See the map. Alright, so we could cut straight ahead, which I think would be our best bet. We're just going to cut straight ahead. This is probably going to be dangerous and stupid, but we're going to do it. Oh, of course, it's a river. And William and Broderick have measles. That's good. That's great. That's fantastic. In our Green River Crossing, would you like to look around? Nah. Alright. Oh, no. We could try to cook the wake and float it across. We made it? Are you serious? I never make it. So 144 miles to Soda Springs. Let's go. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Inadequate grass. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Soda Springs. Would you like to look around? Yes. Alright, so what could we do? We should probably rest for a few days. Rest for 5 days. Health is good, so that's good. So now you can continue on. Very little water, very little water. Uh-oh. William and Broderick have a snake bite. Oh, we're at Fort Hall. We will look around, you know what? Why the heck not? Oh, they have a shop. Good. Let's see. Let's get some food. We'll get 500 pounds. And this should be good. For now, at least. So I'll continue on trail. Inadequate grass. Very little water. Inadequate grass. This is good. Oh gosh, our health was poor just for a second there. Oh no, Jack has typhoid. That won't be in his favor. Wild fruit. Very little water. This is not going swimmingly. Would we like to look around? Yeah, let's look around. Snake River Crossing. Let's rest. Because our health it needs to be brought back up. So we'll rest for 7 days. And hope that we get better. Yep, good. So now I guess we could continue on trail. We must cross the river. It is 6 feet deep in the middle. We'll hire an Indian to help. It says that to take the river wagon in exchange for 2 sets of clothing. Yeah, sure. Help float your wagon across. Okay. Of course. Of course. We're heading to Fort Boyce now. Boyce. Fort Boyce. Okay, let's do it. Heavy fog lose one day. Great. We are now at Fort Boyce. Would we like to look around? Yes. Do they have a store here? We need more food. Can we hunt? Hunting is fun. And we can buy supplies. Coolio. Let's buy 700 pounds of food. So we'll go 7 and then 700. And now we'll leave the store. Food is essential. Food is so essential. So now we'll continue on trail. Yeah, health is good, so we can continue on trail. So now we're heading off to the Blue Mountains, which sound lovely. Inadequate grass. Lose trail, lose 1 day. Bad water. Good gosh. Nothing is in our favor right now. You are now at Blue Mountains. Would you like to look around? Yes. Beautiful. Let's see, how's our health doing? It's fair. So we should probably rest for, I don't know, we'll go 5 days. That's good. Our health is back to good. Let's look at the map. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, we're close. Guys, I think we're gonna make it. I've never actually made it all the way down the trail before. So we could head for Fort Walla Walla. I like the name, let's go. 55 miles to Fort Walla Walla. Coolio. Impassable trail, we'll lose 1 day. Bad water. Heavy fog. You're now at Fort Walla Walla. Would you like to look around? Yes. We should be good. Let's check the map. Oh my gosh, we're close. Let's continue on trail. So we're heading to the Dales. Inadequate grass. Very little water, bad water. Oh, Roderick's broken an arm. Heavy fog. Inadequate grass. Heavy fog. Why is it all going bad now? Wrong trail, lose 2 days. You're not at the Dales, would you like to look around? Yeah. Let's look at the map. How close are we? Oh yeah, we're like right there. Cool. Let's continue on the trail. The trail divides here. Okay, we're not gonna risk crossing a river now. Yes, we're willing to pay the price. Oh. Yes. You were able to repair the wagon wheel. There's a wagon with the following. Wow. Heavy fog. One of the oxen is injured. Rough trail. Very little water. Oh. We can't lose it now. We can't lose it now. Do we make it? Hey, we made it to Oregon. Let's see how many points we've received. 5 people in fair health, 1 wagon, 10 oxen, 6 spare wagon parts, 11 sets of clothing, 264 bullets, 265 pounds of food, $109 in cash, 2,160 points. Awesome. Yay. We made it. 1 moment, please. Alright. So now, I don't know, what should we name ourselves? Yeah, great. And would you like to make any changes? No. Is there any big end game? Anything else? No. So that's the Oregon Trail. I want to play this again. I'll probably do another video of it, part 2 of the Oregon Trail. So, if you like this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.